Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a kitchen deep clean and organization video. I felt like it was about time to do this because I don't really get deep into the kitchen and clean areas that are not normally cleaned all the time. So I figured it was time to scrub down the cabinets, scrub the floors, as well as the little baseboards, is that what you call it? No, the like the trim of the wall and stuff like that. So I figured it was just a good time to deep clean the kitchen and organize out the drawers because they are a complete disaster. And in my last cleaning video, I believe I cleaned out one of my drawers. It was one of my junk drawers, but now I'm going to go ahead and kind of organize the other drawers as well. But I'm just starting off by cleaning off the dishes and the sink area, and then wiping down the countertops, kind of doing what I would normally do on a daily basis. I just wanted to start off with that and kind of get that out of the way, and then move on to more of the deep cleaning part of this video.
All night we can do it. All night, baby, want to hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming around the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby,
And after doing the dishes, I realized that I had left a pot on the stove. This is actually from last night, and that is not like me. I normally always do the dishes before I go to bed, but I did cook dinner pretty late last night because my boyfriend got home really late from work, so we had a late dinner, and I just kind of passed out after dinner, so I forgot about the pot that was on the stove, so I just went ahead and cleaned that pot, and now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the countertops thoroughly, as well as the microwave and the stove.
Know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful, you're beautiful, and it's like you're untouchable, like you're untouchable. Don't you know, you know you're beautiful, you know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out, you're beautiful. Crazy, oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now.
Now that I'm finished wiping down the counters as well as the stove, I'm just going to move on to the dishwasher, and I'm going to wipe that down as well as the bottom cabinets. I'm not going to be doing the top cabinets in my kitchen today because I did recently do that. The bottom cabinets I always kind of forget about. I don't know why, but I don't really wash them down that often, and I feel like it's totally necessary because I do have a dog, and he's always standing in the kitchen when I'm cooking, and his nose is like up against the cabinets, and I just feel like it definitely gets very dirty, and it is totally time to clean it. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the bottom of the wall, like underneath the cabinets. I don't know what you want to call that, but like you'll see when I do it. I just kind of scrub that down. That is not something that I do very often, and it gets really dirty, guys. So I should totally do this more often, but I'm just going to go ahead and wipe that down with some of the all-purpose Mrs. Meyer's spray in the scent Lilac. I normally clean the floors with my Swiffer mop, but because I'm just kind of deeply scrubbing this area, I figured I would just use my all-purpose cleaner.
wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
So moving on to the other wall, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing and scrub along the trim. I'm not doing the entire kitchen because I just feel like there's certain spots that need more scrubbing than others. And as you can see, I was just scrubbing something on the wall. I don't know how something got on the wall, but it did. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the garbage can and do the same with the trim along this wall, because as you can see, my dog does eat over here and he makes a big mess, guys. So I really needed to clean this area up good.
I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
Okay, so now it is time to organize some of the drawers in the kitchen. As you can see, there is like no organization in this drawer at all, or any of the drawers that I'm about to show you. Everything is kind of just thrown in there and not in a certain spot. So I'm just going to go ahead and do all three of these drawers. Now, I went to the dollar store and I picked up some little bins that could maybe help me organize a little bit, but I actually think that they're kind of small, so we'll see if we can work with them. And then I also got this gray, I don't know what you want to call it, but you put it at the bottom of the cabinets so that it kind of is just more clean. I have one in here already. It's a teal blue color, and I kind of wanted to just make all of the cabinets the same color, and I wanted it to be gray. So that's why I got these at the dollar store, but then it ended up not working out, and you'll see that in a little bit, but the amount that you get in that little roll is not a lot at all, and it definitely was not going to cover any of the cabinet space. So unfortunately, I did not use that. I just kind of stuck with the teal color that I already have in there.
Now that's an understatement. To walk alone, I guess.
So now I'm just putting in the bins that I got, and I'm just going to kind of organize everything and put everything back in the drawer as best as I can and see what can fit into these bins, and we're just going to work with what we have right now, but it ends up turning out just fine.
So good at pretending, keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending, spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down, diving deeper in the books that we read blind, breathing in and breathing out to get smarter.
So as you can see, I have a huge thing of plastic forks and plastic spoons. We always have this in our house. It's like a necessity. Well, at least for me, because I don't like to always do the dishes, so I am kind of lazy and I end up using a lot of plastic forks to eat my dinner, and my boyfriend also takes some to work. But anyways, as you can see, we have a huge container of plastic silverware. and I wasn't exactly sure where to put it because I didn't want the big box just sitting in the drawer. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in one of these little bins that I got. It's not ideal, like I wouldn't normally do this, and I'm not sure that I'm going to keep it this way, but it just looked a little better in my opinion than having the big box in the drawer. If you have any suggestions on like what I can put plastic silverware in to kind of make it look presentable in this drawer so it's not kind of just thrown all over the place, let me know in the comments below. That would be great because I really don't know what to do with all this silverware.
Pushing the past again, no. You know my little triggers keep on triggering them all. I've had enough of this, oh. Our timeline's getting worn out when we're going back and forth. You know we're only pretending, we're only weak and lonely, and I think we both know it. Why can't we face it? Keep on paper chasing all these made-up reasons.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the windows with my Method glass cleaner in the scent Mint. This is my absolute favorite. If you've never tried it, guys, you definitely have to because I have never tried any other glass cleaner before, but I tried this one and I'm just like totally hooked on the scent, so you should definitely go check it out if you haven't already.
Was getting harder to ignore, yeah. Kept on stitching up.
So now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the refrigerator. I feel like there's always fingerprints and stuff gets all over the fridge all the time. So I figured I would just wipe this down with the all-purpose spray, the Mrs. Meyer's one that I was using before on the counters. I'm just going to wipe down the freezer as well as the refrigerator. And I was actually thinking about cleaning the inside of the fridge as well, but then I decided that I'm just going to make that a separate video. And I'm going to go grocery shopping and then clean out my fridge with you guys. So I just wanted to wipe down the outside of the refrigerator for now. And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing is just mopping the floors. I do this in all my cleaning videos because, like I said, I do have pets and it needs to be mopped all the time because they are always shedding. So I always sweep and mop, but I did not sweep in this video for some reason. I just went ahead and mopped the floor.
Getting harder to ignore, yeah. Kept on stitching up the patches. You know we're only pretending, we're only weak and lonely, and I think we both know it. Why can't we face it? Keep on paper chasing all these made-up reasons. You're the only one.
Well, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you a lot of motivation to clean your house as well and kind of deep clean areas that need to be deep cleaned in your house. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!